In my sweet little Alice gown, when I first wandered down into town, I was so proud and shy, as I filled every eye, but in every shop window I trimmed passing by. Then in manner of fashion I'd start.
Come in already. Who are you?
You said to come in.
Yeah, I know, but who are you?
Is this where they give the dance lessons?
Dance lessons?
Yeah, here, 721 Charles Street. Private dance lessons. Walk-ins welcome.
Oh. Easy. Walk in, don't fall in.
Sorry. So?
This is Charles Lane here, not street. One more block that away, mister.
Oh. Well, yeah? My mistake. This is different. This is art here.
Handmade.
Really? Well, you know, this shouldn't get walked on. This should go like on a wall or something, you know? Okay. 1 Street, Charles Street, that way here. Nice to meet you.
Oh, why do you want dance lessons? You want to meet a woman?
Actually, yes.
Well, I've got some advice for you. Never think that you're going to wind up with a dance teacher that you can keep all to yourself. This is something I have experience of.
No, it's not the teacher that I'm interested in. She could be a wrinkled bag of 60 for all I care.
Hey!
No, I meant...
Well, you'll be 62 someday.
No disrespect intended. You know, I actually like old people.
60 isn't old!
Sorry. I'll just go.
For your information, I could dance in my day. I danced on top of a table once. I could kick higher than my head.
Ballroom dance. That's the kind of dance I'm talking about.
You're expecting to meet a woman ballroom dancing? That's your plan?
Yeah. You know, if I get good at it. At Pier 45, they have these big dances, and I just go and I watch. Women by the hundreds. And I mean hundreds.
Swell. Half of the people in the world are women, in case you didn't realize.
No, listen, I mean pretty women, you know, women with the outfits, you know, with the legs, you know. It's single women, available women, and they just flock around these guys who can dance, and I just...
Give me a minute. Let me read these tea leaves for you. Go to this Pier 45 3 years from now. The same women will still be there, still available, still with the legs, still flocking.
No, you don't understand. I mean bushels of women. Just...
What are you going to do with a bushel of women? One woman is all a man can handle, and that's if he's red-blooded.
All right. Okay, 1. See, that's a problem I have. I get carried away, and the next thing I know, I'm just left standing there by myself, so...
Yes, everyone's left standing all alone when the lights go up. And then they can't figure out what they did wrong. And meanwhile, the calendar keeps on turning, yeah?
Yeah. I'm smiling right now, but it's a miserable situation. And I mean miserable. This dancing thing is just the last idea I could pull out of this stupid head of mine. You know, maybe if I started looking for a woman earlier, like everyone else, I wouldn't be here.
Well, why didn't you?
I wasn't ready.
What's your name?
Leo. Leonard.
Well, Leo means lion. You know what happens when a lion chases a buffalo?
He catches it?
He picks one out of the group. That one he catches. If it doesn't gore him first.
All right. Okay. Good. Yeah. I only want one buffalo anyway. You know. And if I get gored, fine. I die.
No, you don't get gored if you do it right. That's my job.
Your job? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm Mrs. Zelenko. You've never heard of me? Seriously. Here, let me show you something right here. Oh, wow. This lumbago is murder. Do me a favor, help me out of this chair.
What? You can't get up? Suppose this place catches on fire.
What the hell kind of mind do you have? Help me here!
No!
See? See what happens when the woman you're grabbing doesn't want to grab you back.
How much do you weigh?
Never ask a woman that!
Yeah, so I failed?
No, you passed. Now, look what I have here. If you're going to lunge at a woman, this will happen every time. That's the #1 rule in the profession I'm in.
Picking pockets is a profession?
I'm a matchmaker. That's my profession. Look at the sign.
What sign?
Oh, it's turned around at the moment. I'll tell you what it says. Adam and Eve Incorporated. Come on, you must have heard of me if you're from around here.
Adam and Eve sells sex toys. You sell sex toys? I mean, come on.
That's Adam and Eve with an ampersand. Me is just the plain word and A-N-D. Nothing fancy.
Oh, Adam and Eve.
Incorporated. Let me tell you, I'm technically retired from the business, but I might consider coming out of retirement for you.
Why for me?
Answer me a couple of more questions, Mr. Leo the Lion, and I'll tell you. Why don't you have a woman, a nice-looking man like you? And don't tell me it's because you started too late.
Well, I did. I mean, everyone at this point is savvier than me. I go on a date and I feel like a high school kid. You know, at this point, I'd rather just stay home and watch Turner Classic Movies on TV.
Movies just confuse people more than they already are. Don't you know that?
I know their company, at least. Growing up, I used to watch movies all day long.
You're an only child. I don't say yes. I already know. Let me ask you. Your childhood was a good one?
Well, my parents loved me.
Well, that wasn't a question.
All right, yeah, pretty good, you know. Except for one thing, I always asked my mother for a little sister, you know. And I never had anybody to play with.
Why not a dog to play with? It's easier.
No dog. My father was allergic, so.
So how come no little sister?
Well, my mother finally told me that she was just too old to have a baby. She was too old to have me. I wasn't even supposed to exist. She was 45 and my father was 60.
Well, that is old, according to you, anyway.
Now, the other kids, they took my parents for grandparents when they would walk me to school. But, you know, I didn't care. I loved them anyway. I wasn't supposed to exist, but I did exist, so. What problem did I have?
Good for you. They were loving to each other, your parents?
Very loving. You know, while they had each other. What does this have to do with anything?
Oh, well, it does if I'm going to unretire myself just for you. Come here. Just a few more things. Do you have any diseases? Now, be straight with me. And that means mental, too.
No diseases. Except, you know, as a kid, I used to,
What?
I used to talk to my stuffed animals. Oh, my stuffed squirrel especially. But I got taken to a shrink, if that'll make you feel any better, so.
And?
Well, you know, he asked me, does the squirrel talk back? And I lied, you know, and I said, no. Yeah, then he turned to my parents and he said, the kid is saying he's just lonely, so.
Where's the squirrel now? You still got it?
I outgrew it, thanks.
And your parents?
Gone from this world. Instead of them, I have an inheritance, so big deal.
So you don't work?
Oh, no, I work. The animal shelter. Cats and dogs, you know, people mistreated or left on the street.
Dogs, sure. You don't put them to sleep.
I rehabilitate them. You know, help them become pets. People come and I match them with who's good for who, you know. Well, kind of like how you do. Only, you know, not a profession, volunteer work. Hey, would you like a cat? I have a few extra right in my apartment.
I can't use a cat just now, sorry.
What? How about like a dog? You know, maybe a little one. You have a yard out back. Right?
No more dogs for me. They get old and then they die on you, and then you have to go in the garden and dig them a grave.
Oh, come on, just think. You could save a dog's life. Because at the shelter, they won't let me take any more home, so. They say with incorrigibles, it's just more merciful to put them down.
Incorrigibles? Does that mean they bite? That's all the little scars on your arms.
Well, you know, it's only because they can't communicate. It's my own fault, really, you know. I gotta try harder to learn dog language, so.
There's something wrong. Nobody's that nice a guy. Come here a minute. Let me look closer at you. Oh, there's a shadow on you.
Oh, let me get into the light.
Not that kind of shadow. Ah, there's the problem. You didn't tell me everything.
All right, I'm done playing 20 questions. What's the deal? Lay it out.
All right, well, just one more thing. What are you going to do with a woman if I get you one?
Love her.
Okay, I'm unretired. Sit right in that chair right there.
Whoa, wait a minute. I didn't say I needed a matchmaker.
Well, make up your damn mind, why don't you? Do you want a woman for yourself or don't you?
All right, just take it easy. Don't you give a guy a chance to think?
Think? You see this pea plant here? It's got all day long to think because it pollinates itself. Out in the garden or here in the pot, it doesn't give a hoot where it is. So do you want to be a pea plant or do you want a woman?
All right. Yes, I do. All right, but you answer me a couple of questions if we're going to do business here.
Okay, fair is fair. But that means you have to start over. You have to go out and come back in like every other client.
Come on, seriously.
Go ahead. Close the door behind you. Count to 10 and then you knock. Hold your horses, will you?
You're up?
I forced myself. You're still here, eh? I would have bet money you were going to take off.
I thought about it.
I know. I can read that mind of yours. Go ahead. Ask your questions while I get the office ready here.
People hereabouts, they know you say? Do you have some sort of success ratio?
A reputation I got, not a ratio.
Okay. Clients, they wind up happy?
They wind up. Happy is a word I don't use.
Okay. And you've been married yourself?
A widow I am. One child, grown.
And your marriage was a good one?
No one killed anybody. All dying here was of natural causes.
Since then?
Since then what? Me? I work every day for a living. And because of my work, I know too much for any man. So?
You retired why?
Because I all of a sudden started losing my nerve. You make a mistake in this business and someone's life gets wrecked. No room for soft-heartedness allowed. Oh, but don't worry. It came back just in time. My nerve, I mean. Now, anything else?
I guess not. What's in these folders? Women?
And how?
Picture?
Sure, pictures.
Can I see?
You?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
Because they're for me to see. Here, look. Eyes looking back at you, yes?
Yeah.
Sweet, sexy, warm,
that's a little too fast.
helpful,
Can you slow down?
shy, bubbly. What do you get? What do you get?
I don't know, Dizzy!
There, you get it? This is how this business got ruined. Everyone wanted to do everything the easy way. Computers, huh? Match.com. Match my ass.
Yeah, on that subject, I will keep my mouth shut.
Right, because you already tried to find a woman on the computer, unless you just got here from Neptune.
How else nowadays, right? eHarmony, Bumble, Coffee Meets Bagel.
Coffee meets bagel? Oh, for God's sake.
You know, on the level, it's just...
What happened for you when coffee met bagel?
A disaster happened. A serial disaster thing.
You try to cut out the middleman, you get what you deserve. Here, I'll tell you what happened. You sit in some Starbucks in your best pair of pants. You wait, she shows up late, she's fatter than the picture she posted.
Fatter and older, usually.
The two of you talk, and dunk your bagel in your coffee.
Well, people don't really dunk bagels nowadays.
She giggles like a hyena at everything you say.
No, she goes stone-faced in my case.
You try your hardest, you get frank, you get personal, and then all of a sudden, she isn't listening.
Yes! Right! How did you know?
Oh, I know. The more you come close, the more she pulls back. And then she's looking at the exit door.
Yeah, and you're trying, you know, you're trying anything. You look, you take a peek under the table to see the shape of a leg, maybe get some heat going, you know.
No falling. Why are you always falling?
Because I'm a klutz. Otherwise, I would have taught myself how to dance. Never mind. What I'm saying is the shape of a leg.
It's too late for a leg, my friend. When the woman sees that shadow you've got on you, she's gone. Whatever it is that happened to you, you ought to tell me.
You gonna put it in one of those files?
I don't do files on men. The men that come in here, no one would want a file on. With the exception of you, of course.
Thanks, very encouraging.
Okay, be private. Just understand this. A woman is no different from you. She's thinking what she wants, what she needs. These are big moments in a woman's life, and time is against her. One day she's a dish in a folder here, and the next day she looks like me.
What? No, there's nothing wrong with the way you look.
Yeah, good. Just understand this. I cannot make any promises. I can only help. You gotta do. Even if you don't get a miracle the first time out, you still gotta do. Well, the same goes for me. When the calendar says you're out of time, do what you gotta do.
I'll do! I mean, I came in here with nothing, right? What the hell do I have to lose, right? One. There's gotta be one in there for me.
This one, Wendy B. Oh, she's the right age, but no, not for you. Too much energy, she'll use you up. This one, NW. Actually, no. Pretty like a movie star, but has to have attention day and night.
Wait, you know these women? I mean, like, personally?
Every one of them sat right there in that chair. If something didn't smell right, man or woman, I'd say, sorry, good luck, because I have a name to protect. Cheryl S. Nice person, very honest. But no, whatever you like, she'll just turn herself into it.
That's bad?
Sure. A man should not have for a mate another version of himself wearing a skirt. That goes down in the storybooks as a catastrophe.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
Ramona L. Striking in an exotic sort of way, but no, not enough time for a man like you, too busy with her art.
What's her art? What is it, like a painting?
Cooking.
Whoa, wait. That could be good. Tell me more.
Italian cuisine, her specialty, but can do Mexican, Greek, Cajun, Polish, Korean, Indian, Puka-Pukan, Portuguese.
Wait. Puka-Pukans have a cuisine?
Everyone has a cuisine. Oh, she won prizes for cioppino soup, shrimp risotto, banoffee pie.
Banoffee?
Do you want to hear or not?
Okay. But why is this Ramona L no good?
Because everything she cooks you have to eat. Are you in the mood to gain 15, 20 pounds a month steady, like the husband before you did?
The husband before me? What happened to him?
What do you think happened to him?
Okay, yep, never mind. Just keep looking.
Let's see here. Chloe M. with the chestnut hair, very appealing. Smart, lively, but no, not exactly your type. Too smart.
Whoa, wait, it doesn't have to be exact. I mean, I like smart women, I like chestnut hair.
You like everything. Be patient. Because I know I have someone in here who is right for you.
Wait a second. Are you toying with me?
Me? me. I have no time for toying. Believe me, if you knew my life. Here, wait, here she is, this one. Joy K. Dances, teaches dance, very fit, disposition good, sports fan, likes musicals on Broadway, likes pets. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Pretty?
Pretty? Why does it have to be pretty? Is it a picture to hang on the wall? This is someone for you to have next to you your whole life.
Okay. I can't peek at the photo.
No, for anyone but me to even touch these files is forbidden.
Forbidden? Wow.
Pretty, there, I said it. Why can't you just be happy with who I choose?
Okay, I can. You know, what the hell? What do I have to lose?
$100, that's the fee. And another 500 if you wind up marrying her. And I get invited to the wedding at the dais.
Yeah, the days. Dance on it if you want.
One meeting is all I arrange for you, and then you're on your own.
Fine. I pay now? And when do we have this meeting? Where?
Right here.
Here?
You come back tomorrow at the same time. Joy K will be here if you want to try. But talk to her. Make sure she sees you have a brain.
We're supposed to have a date with you watching us? I mean, what are we supposed to talk about?
We'll talk about dancing. Tell her you want a lesson. And I'm not watching. I'm back in the bedroom there. Look. This Joy K is a little dull. Mother Nature made her perfect, right down to those tiny little feet of hers.
Whoa, wait.
What's the matter?
Not perfect. I don't like that word, perfect.
No?
No, I mean, look at me. Am I perfect? Look at the size of these feet! Are you perfect?
I'm used to me, so what's to get angry about?
Joy! That's this woman's name? What is she joyous about what?
Well, why can't she be? Look, if there's little warning bells going off in your head.
No.
forget it.
Just wait. Give me some time to think.
No, if you have to think into the reject pile, she goes.
No. Stop. It's just my nerves. Go ahead. What the hell?
Just don't be a flip-flopper. That's all I ask. Be in or be out.
Okay. Joy K. What if Joy K doesn't want to meet me?
Oh, she will. After, she may not want to see you again, but no try. We try again.
We'll go through all these folders?
3. That's all I give anyone. If you can't be satisfied after 3 times, well, you need something else, not a matchmaker.
Reasonable.
Tomorrow, if you get here early, there's a bench in the garden. You wait. Don't come in until I say. And wear something nice this time, will you? Oh, for God's sake!
I'm sorry.
Say before, frame. Shoulders down, elbows even. Up. This one. There you go. Now, lift the head up and stretch. No, I didn't lift it up. I said stretch.
Oh.
Here, give me the slide. There. Now, relax. What are you doing? You expect me to hold up your arms for you?
Well, no, you just said relax, son.
I didn't say collapse. Unlock the muscles. That's what relax means.
Oh, okay.
Come, try it.
How's that?
Better. Now, turn me to the left.
Okay.
No. Not with your arms, with your body.
Turn you with my body?
If you want me to turn, you have to turn first. From here, from the core. Otherwise, it's just wrestling. Come on, try again. And close into me. Better. From here, come on. From here more. Here you go. Come on. Close in. Right up against me.
We're supposed to dance like this? This is the foxtrot, right? Not a tango?
The foxtrot is a damn serious dance. I can tell how a guy is going to be in bed with me by the way that he foxtrots every single time.
Maybe I don't need to know everything on the first
No, wait, oh, come on. Get in, and this time, close into me.
Okay.
There you go. Now, you go forward, move me back. Oh, hey!
I'm so sorry.
That's my foot!
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I told you to go forward, not step forward.
I'm confused.
You push off in the free-legged swings. You carry me with you so that my foot, it swings back before you come down on it.
Wow! This is some goddamn athletic stuff.
What did you think?
Well, I don't know what the foxtrot. So I thought something like soft, like light on your feet, like
It's got nothing to do with a fox. A guy named Harry Fox invented the dance. If you want to be light on your feet, you've got to be pretty damn heavy on the one that's holding you up, so watch what you're stepping on.
Yeah, I'll watch. That and the 11 other things you told me to watch at the same time, so.
Yeah, it's called dancing.
Sorry, I need to stretch.
Frank.
How does anyone talk to each other?
Talk. We don't. We dance. That's our language.
Yeah, well, Mrs. Alenko, she said it's really important that we talk to each other. So.
Well, how much talking do you want to do?
I don't know. Don't you want to know anything about me?
Whether or not you could be a good dance partner for me, that's what I want to know.
That's all?
All right. I'm sorry. We'll talk. I do want to know. Why do you want to dance? I mean, usually if someone has a talent for something, it doesn't take this long to find out.
Well, a big chunk of my life was blackout, so the last time I danced,
You hurt somebody. You hurt yourself.
Yeah. Let's just leave it at that. It was a long time ago.
Are you healed now?
Yeah. Healed. Now you look like nothing can hurt you. You look like you're made of real hard rubber.
Well, believe me, you stepped on a flesh and blood foot that is now throbbing. But you want to dance, you ignore all the aches, because that feeling is worth it when it comes. It's the only reason we're doing this.
What feeling comes?
Oh, the feeling of joining yourself with the music, of being music. The feeling of move with another person, like one person, without a single word spoken. Get it? Men.
Wow. Okay. I'll do better. Forget the word talent though. I'm a plotter at things, so.
Well, just don't plot on me, okay? Enough talking?
Well, you know what? Fred Astaire had to plot on Ginger Rogers enough times to get the love story going. It's a joke.
Why do guys think they have to always make a girl laugh? And the last guy too!
I don't know. It is supposed to be sexy, so.
Oh, pivot turns are sexy. Perfect spin turn is sexy. Oh, you do know what a spin turn is, right? Don't you? Oh, please say you do. Well. Oh my God! Oh my God! What am I doing to myself here?
Well, wait. You're not gonna give up on me, are you?
No. I promised myself this time I wouldn't be so
So what? The last guy, could he do a perfect spin turn?
No. He could do adjustments. He was a chiropractor.
Come on, that's a joke, right?
No. Listen, forget about spin turns. How about I just see you walk right towards me? Your normal down the sidewalk walk, nice and slow, just walk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Walk.
Walk. Just your normal walk. Come on,
Walk. Here.
Yeah.
Good?
No! Your shoulders are pulling forward and you got this bob. You drop before you push off. In dance, your shoulders, they stay level. And your feet, they flow. Your shoes, they brush.
Brush?
What size shoe are you anyway? Oh, God, never mind. Okay, how about this? How about you just stand on one foot like this, point your toes, find your balance, see if you can hold it.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, okay, just come this way. Just come this way. No, walk! Don't crash!
Oh, okay. It's weird. It's just how you walk is like what you've been doing since you were like 1. It's so much you.
Yeah, and 9 out of 10 people do it wrong every day of their lives till they're dead in their coffin. You know what? Okay. Come on. Let's try this again. And close into me. Yeah, stretch. Don't touch me. Now, roll me forward and take me with you.
Okay.
Ow! No, your left! Always with your
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
What is it? What's it doing to you? It's killing me!
I'm so sorry.
This guy's the clumsiest guy I ever saw. I mean, he's lucky he can sit in a chair. And you found me a dance partner? He's nervous.
Give him another chance.
Do what? Break my neck?
Go out in the garden a minute. Then I talk with him. I'll call you back in.
I'll go and talk all you want. I'm out of here. Wait for me.
Nice to meet you.
I was hoping. She's one of my spunky ones.
Spunky? Yeah, that's a word for it. You told her a dance partner?
I might have. Who remembers?
God, please don't build me up.
I'm sorry, but a little selling you have to do in this business. It's okay. We try again. But the dancing thing, it's okay we let that go?
Oh, it's gone. Joy. I hate to meet misery. You got an aspirin? I think I need an aspirin.
Take a bunch of deep breaths. It's easier on your stomach. Yeah.
Are you looking? I don't know. This just feels like another one of my very bad ideas.
What, are you quitting already?
I didn't realize how much goes into this, you know? It's a big kind of thing to agree to a spur of the moment thing. It's kind of crazy, you know?
All I know is that you came bumbling into my room yesterday, desperate. I don't know if you realize, because you like to act calm, you like to joke. But I saw. Desperate. That's why I didn't let you leave.
It's just... Let's face it, Mrs. Alenko, you got a real misfit on your hands here.
No! In the Garden of Eden, there's only one of everything. There's nothing to fit. Every pea in the pod is different. I don't like to hear that word misfit in this place.
Okay, fine. I'll take it back. You know, I'll erase it.
Damn right, erase it. Now, do I keep looking in this pile or no?
Okay, yeah. Keep looking. But this time, can you find someone a bit slower?
Slower? You lost me. Dumber?
No, someone who just hasn't been around so damn much.
What are you saying? You want a virgin? I don't do virgins.
I didn't say virgin. I just... Someone less cocky, you know? Someone more, spiritual.
Spiritual? Let me think. I have one in here who was a nun once.
No. I don't think I want a nun.
No, correction. Almost none. She changed her mind, did not take her vows. Young and pretty. Can you imagine? I know she's got to be in here somewhere.
I only know the nuns from the movies. Who was it? Ingrid Bergman. Audrey Hepburn. Yes. Not good. No, they tantalize. You know, you can't ever get your arms around them.
Not a nun. Clean out your ears. I know she's got to be in here somewhere. I hope.
Well, why don't you let me help out? You know, I could probably hone in on them without even touching. You know, kind of like this.
What are you saying? Potluck? Didn't you listen to anything I said before?
No, not potluck. Intuition. Yeah, I get vibrations sometimes.
Vibrations, for God's sake.
Well, it works with the cats. Look here. Here. What about this one? The one at the top, the red one.
No, the red one is unavailable. Sorry, it's on the pile by mistake. Vibrate some more.
You know, maybe it was the one underneath it, the green one. The green is actually a lucky color of mine, so.
Green. Bethany B. You like opposites?
Oh.
You like a roughneck with hands bigger than yours? Who says she wants a man with a Harley-Davidson motorcycle?
Well, aren't opposites supposed to attract?
In the movies, in life, forget it. You could never play with Bethany B. She's too rowdy for you. And you are a man that likes to play. That anyone can see.
What are you talking about?
You're playing with me right now. Vibrations. Anything. So I'm not totally making the rules of this game.
Well, you play too, don't you? With me and this pile of folders and the rush.
Hey, play if you want to. You don't hear me saying no. But let me tell you what I know, Mr. Leo, about a match working. The two have to start like children that meet by accident on the beach. The game comes out of them by itself and never ends outside of time. It has to feel like they can play and laugh together forever. So, have a little fun, but don't interfere.
You're a philosopher of all this.
From hands-on, I'm good at it. Do you think this is a job for amateurs? Why not try taking up brain surgery just for kicks?
Okay, I get it. Just get me that nun. I'm done interfering.
One expert here, one. Here she is. This is her. Right under my nose. Grace L.
Grace? Hi, Toka.
Master's degree, plays the piano. She knows 4 languages. Health, excellent, except for nearsighted, but contact lenses. Well-groomed. Disposition, charming. You hear that?
Pretty, you say?
Pretty? What, is there a free will in there or just a bunch of glands?
Okay, you know what? Forget the word pretty. It's just a reflex of mine. You know what? Let this one be played. Not a problem.
Too late. Pretty, I said. So you want to try? Good. I think we should. This one has plenty in that head of hers.
4 languages, huh? You think maybe she could talk to dogs?
Disposition, charming. I said that. I write down these words.
There's no dancing this time, though, right? No dancing.
No dancing. Conversation. But watch what you say to her, Mr. Smart Alec. This one is serious, so you have to be serious. See?
What you just told me to play. Didn't you just say that like 2 minutes ago?
All right, already. Pay up. It's 200 the second time. And do me a favor, would you put the rug, you know where.
Right here.
Righty-o.
Put it right here.
Tomorrow. Same time. And wear a sweater this time, a nice color.
Oh, come on. It's too hot to wear a sweater.
So sweat. Go already, Mr. Fusspot. I'm out of my mind. Out of my mind!
Ready? Go.
I didn't hear her close the door.
Oh, well, she doesn't listen. She told me.
Oh, come, you believe that?
I guess I do.
You're staring at my mouth.
Sorry, I just didn't know nuns wore lipstick, so.
I'm not a nun.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You changed your mind.
I did not. The novice mistress booted me out.
Wow, why?
She said I was a bad influence on the others, that I had dangerous ideas.
Like what?
Like, we all have divinity in us, not just God. I said that in theology class because I believe it.
Huh. That doesn't sound too dangerous.
She said people got burned at the stake for saying exactly that.
It's funny, huh? How religious folks used to just burn other humans alive?
Oh, they thought they were burning the devil out of them. Scared to death of corruption. A, seductress. The novice mistress called me.
No kidding. You?
She said I shouldn't be around the other novices. There was a young one they were worried about who looked up to me. Oh, I shouldn't corrupt that one, the novice mistress said. That one was holy. She said the others were already jealous of her faith and that I was one of them. I had spite in me, she said, and that's what brought me there in the first place.
Wow. Spite.
Don't say wow. It's not a word for a grown-up man. Anyway, the novice mistress would listen to us talk, secretly. There wasn't a word any of us said to each other that she didn't overhear. No privacy. Like those two. You know, they try to get something going between them and that paradise of theirs, and God's spying on them the whole time. They're gonna hide where? You're bored?
No, I was just remembering, you know, I got booted out of something too. Yeah, Sunday school, 8th grade. Yeah, I asked the teacher, I said, does Eve have a belly button?
A smart aleck.
No, I actually wanted to know, because if she was never born, you know, it didn't make sense. And everything else in the app, you know, the picture, the painting, the apparatus, you know, with the big leaves and the atom. I mean, why? In the garden, nothing reproduces, right? Everything's just frozen, just so.
Well, they had to be fully equipped. God already knew they were getting the boot and would have to do what we all do. What? You'd rather have Adam start out as some kind of Kendall?
Heck no! I was just too literal minded for my own good back then, so.
Don't say heck. Look, talk about us, would ya? This is our little chance here. We either get personal or we don't.
All right, but you brought it up. Are you a seductress? Have you ever seduced anyone?
Yeah, a boy in high school once. He had a girlfriend, but he wanted me. I could see it.
And you wanted him?
I was curious. What, you never did it in high school?
Me? No. Are you here out of curiosity right now?
Partly yes. You're not? You're still staring at my lips.
Sorry.
Well, look at them if you want. Do you want to kiss them?
Yeah, actually.
Okay. Well, I guessed. Never hesitate. You know, if Adam and Eve hesitated, there'd be no human race.
No, I think it would just be better, once I get to know you and,
Well, I think you should do it now and get it over with.
Yeah, why did you want to be a nun?
I didn't want to. I heard a voice inside. What's the matter now? No. No. Listen, you have got to be as frank as I am.
Someone said that phrase to me once.
Yeah? Who?
That this girl in high school, she wore lipstick and it's just a long story.
Who was this girl?
A year behind me. I didn't really know her. She got sick out of school a long time. Cancer. They had to cut off her leg. So.
Oh, too bad. But where does lipstick figure in? Come on. We don't get anywhere if you're going to hide the most important things from me. Please.
Well, she was home, and the principal asked me to tutor her for her regents, and her mother said that she would come back to school and live a normal life. So I went there. I went there every day. She only lived like a block away, and she would be sitting up in the bed with the blanket from here down. And her mother would be making supper in the kitchen, and we'd be watching through the door. And I taught the girl vocabulary words. I was supposedly good at words. Had a year of Latin, so. She didn't try very hard. I mean, barely at all. When we first started, she was very pulled into herself. It was like it was as if.
What?
She saw no point. Why no more words if no boy was ever gonna kiss you or who cares what transcendence means if you were never gonna dance or do the other things that were actually important. So she did the words because her mother wanted it. She was still enough of a child to be obedient, and I saw that. I saw the child in her. So.
It's terribly unjust. Things that are visited on people.
Yeah, on children. That's how I talk to her, like a child to a child. Once we got to know each other, we talked and we fooled around, and I think she started to like me. Be attracted. There'd be times when she'd give me a certain look, and I'd catch her, and then my heart would be, I get the start in my chest, like fear. And then I force myself to, look back, and then we'd both laugh.
Go on.
There was this little game that we started where we made crazy definitions, like I would give her a word like ersatz, and she would say what Polish people use instead of mayonnaise, and then she'd give me a word like consummation, and I'd say a type of French soup, and her mother, she took the whole game on the level, but we would just get nuttier and nuttier, and we would get this close to giving the game away. Other times she would just get really sad, and I just keep reading off the words. It was painfully awkward. But I kept going there though every day.
You got her through the regents.
There was this Christmas dance, and at first she wanted to go. Okay, well she did, and then she didn't, and I told her, well, yes, go, and I'll go with you. And her mother took over, and then bought her a dress, and that woman was something. Determined, my God. What a sorrow for her. How I admire ever since any woman who risks having a child and loving it. She was overwhelmed by all this. She was, because her daughter was a pretty girl. Yeah.
I will never have a child. That much I know.
Why not?
You just said it. Why give life to something that has to die?
Well, everything has to die starting out. Isn't that the deal, right?
Maybe God's deal, not mine. You want children? Don't tell me, please.
Yes, I do want at least.
Because
Because what's more beautiful?
they come into the world crying, not laughing.
Yes, I know, but when they do laugh, I mean...
Finish your story, please. I really want to hear it. Did the girl go to the dance?
Yeah, her mother brought her in a wheelchair, and I met her there, the date, a long blue dress she had on, yeah. Alice Blue, she told me. I had no idea what that meant. And then, neither did she. The other kids, they mostly avoided us. They were frightened because, they had heard that if the sickness came back, this classmate of theirs couldn't be saved, so.
Young ones shrink away from death, even though it's in them.
Well, because it's in them, I think.
Okay, I'll take that.
She had on lipstick that night. Very red. A pretty almost woman. That almost woman face, I'll never forget it. We talked, we laughed, fooled around, we listened to the music, and you know what it felt like? Like a movie, where everything is pretend and everyone knows not to look at the camera.
You didn't make a try at dancing?
Oh yeah, we did. Just that once. And I basically, carried her, and she clung those thin little fingers, and I kept saying to myself, oh God, please, do not let me fall with her because I'm clumsy and everyone is looking, and the song was a Patapan. It was a Christmas song. It's very old. Do you know it? Yeah, well, anyway, the other kids, they slow danced, and she put her cheek against mine like the girls do, and I can still feel her skin here, so.
Ah, that's the shadow Mrs. Solenko said you had.
What? She's not supposed to tell you things like that.
Yes, she is. Did you fall?
No.
Did you kiss the almost woman with the red lips?
Yeah. Just the once. When the song was over. And she looked at me right after, and I glimpsed something you could only ever see in a young girl, this fearlessness that you never see in a boy.
And then?
The lights came on, and then the song was over, and her mother came across the floor with the wheelchair, and the last thing I said to her was,
Go on.
I'll see you Monday, I said. And she shook her head, no. I said, well, why not? She said, I'm gonna die. It came back. I said, well, how do you know? A voice inside me, she told me. And she looked right at me, almost defiant.
Did she die? Thank you, God. One kiss in her life she had. Did you fall for this girl?
I don't know. I had a feeling, I kind of felt it more after she died.
You held it back, or maybe you both did. You felt it, she did too.
I mean, we didn't know anything of anything back then, or at least I didn't. She was the one with something stalking her.
You were young, what, 17? You're still young. Who knows this story?
Only me.
And now me.
Yes.
What am I supposed to do with it?
I don't know what's the matter.
I don't like it. You shouldn't have told me. Now I know too much.
Well, why don't you just tell me a part of you that maybe you've never told anyone, and then we'll be even.
I can't. You couldn't bear it.
Well, I mean, you have to at least try, right? That's how two people go forward, or they don't, right?
Go forward how? I don't trust you anymore, and vice versa.
You don't trust me. Why not?
Because you have a part I'm missing. You and your almost woman.
Well, maybe it isn't missing. Maybe it's in there.
Oh, please. You know, other things are there instead. I do have spite in me. I warned you about that, but you went ahead and told me your story anyway. And you know what confounds me? I mean, how the hell do you look up to a God who blesses and curses in the same stroke?
I don't know. I can. I could, so...
And the girl could. The one who fell in love and died.
I hope so. Look, maybe you can do something that I can't.
For sure. I can do something even God can't. I can wish evil.
Wow. Did something happen to you when you were little?
Oh, you're gonna get tried on me now? Are you? Yeah, the devil came to the foot of my cradle and spat on me. How's that for an answer?
I'm gonna take that as a joke.
I'm gonna take you as a joke. Are you so sentimental you can't handle the dark side of a myth? Children can. Why not you?
Because I don't want to. It doesn't do anything for me.
I envy you. I envy all romantics and laugh at them at the same time.
Well, then laugh away.
Do you want life? You have to disobey. That's the whole point of the story. You're either in the garden or you're out. You can't have it both ways.
And what act of disobedience will cost a teenage child her life?
Huh.
Dying is a lonely goddamn thing, for a young one especially.
For anybody. But now at least I know you can get angry. Aim it. That's all you gotta do.
That's what you wanted? Huh? That's why you got my story out of me?
We got it out of you because you didn't want to tell it. Turns out you don't even get it. That fearlessness you saw in the girl's eyes is what drives the world, whether God likes it or not.
Good! I was hoping you'd be here.
Who are you? Who are you?
Oh, wait, I can guess. If you're getting fixed up with this guy, I've got some advice for you. Run while you're still in one piece.
From him? He's harmless.
Yeah, just make sure he stays in that chair.
Look, I said I was sorry. How many times do you want me to say it?
What's happening? No one's supposed to be interfering here.
This is what's happening!
Oh! What is that?
It's a brace! You fractured a rib on me, you even fall clumsy!
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're God.
Poor thing. Does it hurt?
Never mind that. I've got a doctor's bill for someone in here. 2 doctor's bills. Look at this foot. It's swollen.
Oh, it's blue. So you're a dance instructor. You have insurance, right? What do you want from here?
Satisfaction, I want.
Swell, but you're on my time, you know.
Your time. Stupidest idea I ever had coming into this place to try and find a man. Stupidest idea you ever had. Matchmaker. You know, I had hope when I came into this crackpot joint.
Take it easy. I told you right from the start, no guarantees.
You know what you're doing to yourself right now? Degrading yourself.
Women have to try things. Women are curious ones.
Go to a bar. You'll find plenty of curiosities there.
I've been. Too hard to talk, too much noise.
Talk. Blabber away. Just whatever you do, don't try to teach us oaf how to dance.
Oh, well, that's your mistake. This one you go out through the intellect, not the body. Bad match up, Mrs. Zelenko.
Listen, ladies, before you...
Wait. Are you calling me dumb?
No. Are you calling yourself dumb?
Okay, easy now.
Let me tell you something. We got a lot of you in the dance world. Can't be pretty, so they try to be smart.
Well, brains last a lot longer than looks. Spread the word.
But looks are a lot more fun while they last.
Yeah, well, pretty is as pretty does.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, come on! Translate!
Enough, ladies! Joy, you go!
I'd like to rap this smart out just one time.
You try it.
Okay, everybody calm now. Okay, calm down.
Satisfied?
I apologize, you two. This is the first time that has ever happened. I swear, I'm embarrassed to death. Oh, but you go back to where you were. Don't let someone hysterical ruin everything. Are you okay? Do you need ice?
I need more feet.
Walk it off. I'm back in the bedroom there. Go back to where you were.
Back to where we were? Where were we?
At the end, you were angry and I was laughing at you.
Yeah. Now I'm beyond anger. I'm in what they call pain.
There's nothing I can do. Not with words, anyway, and that's all I've got.
That's all you've got?
The hell do you want from me? Ugh, every guy I've ever met wants a mother, a sister, a therapist, a harem girl, a nun.
I don't want a damn nun!
Okay, good. Just, you need to find yourself a different Eve. Let's leave it at that. Look at all of these. You'll do fine. Me? I think I'll go to a bar.
All these what? Scared, confused women who used to be scared, confused girls?
Cut the melodrama. They're just customers who want to buy something. Come on, I'll help you. It's the least I can do.
Whoa, hey, we're not supposed to touch those.
Who says?
No, seriously. Mrs. Zelenko said not to touch those.
What? She should be the only one who knows things? Let her put them away in a drawer then and quit teasing us. Don't you want to see one?
No.
What's this red one here?
No, not the red one. The red one's off limits. She said off limits.
Ooh, look at her. She's a beauty.
No. No, don't show me. I don't want to see. She's going to be angry.
What can she do to me? Come on. One peek isn't gonna hurt anything. Here. See. Mrs. Zelenko, all done here.
Why did you show me this one?
You did this. Now you better get out of here.
But he never got his kiss.
Put that back.
Why?
Not available. Like I told you before.
Why is she in the pile? Why is she in the pile then?
Because if she wants, I must try. Let me tell you straight. She's lovely. She's precious. But there's something wrong with her. Something that happened at birth that can't be fixed.
What, a deformity? She can't talk?
She talks. She sings.
With her mind?
Her mind is beautiful. Her body, too.
Well then.
It's a condition. Her father had it. One day, without any warning, all of a sudden he fell down dead in his own living room. No one suspected. There were no signs. Just bad headaches all his life.
Well, how do you know she has this condition? What, she told you?
It's a thing you inherit. She has the headaches too.
Look at the eyes. They don't lie. Think I'm gonna find a pair of eyes like that in this pile? Not in 100 piles.
Yes, the eyes. Innocence. Pain.
Courage. I'm telling you, I have this feeling. Words can't express it. This one wants to risk what the others are risking. That's why she's in the pile.
You don't understand. She's not ordinary. Sheltered, watched. She knows nothing of the world. Fragile. By now a bit strange.
Well, I'm strange too, aren't I? I mean, every pea in the pod is strange, right? I just want to know one thing. Can she love?
Rashly she can love. Recklessly. Is that what you want? To go over the edge with someone?
Why are you screaming?
I'm not shouting. This is you shouting. Am I shouting? She can give her heart, yes. And have it broken, yes.
Well, then the risk is on both sides. Well?
This one I have kept apart a long time. Her you cannot just throw back on the pile if you don't want. You say yes to her and you're alone with her for good. Inside Eden or outside. Because only one man I introduce her to. This is a vow I made between her and me. To fail with her means desolation for your life.
I'm desolate already. So I'm saying it. I'm saying yes.
Dolores, go back.
He wants me. He said it.
I'm commanding you.
No. Sorry, I heard what I heard. It's too late.
Mr. Leo, this is Dolores. This is my daughter.
Tell her I'm totally harmless.
She's just playing.
Oh.
They're not that big.
But my name is hi. I'm Leo. And I'm the lion. Lions have big paws.
Who am I?
The bird? No, wait. The ballerina. The rabbit.
Whoa.
The kangaroo.
Whoa. I'm you.
I get it. Funny.
I'm the klutz. The mauler.
That's
I'm very sorry. About the girl, I mean.
The girl?
The one with one leg? Who you danced with, who died. I'm sorry. I just wanted to cry, but I had to hold it in so you wouldn't hear me. 'Cause I can sob once I start. After all, my name's Dolores. You know what that means?
Yes. Sorrow.
But I'm not a sorrowful person. Not deep down. Lola is the name I like to call myself. It fits me better, I think. You like it?
I do. I like Lola.
You wanted to see, so you saw. But now you better get back in the bedroom because you don't know this yet. But a man says he wants, and the very next day he changes his mind.
No.
He's the one. You said as soon as I turned 21, I could pick for myself, right? So, I'm picking.
So fast you're picking. This could be Jack the Ripper standing here.
Cut it out.
The ballerina only had one leg in the fairy tale, remember? And the steadfast tin soldier loved her anyway.
Yeah, he did. Because he had one leg himself.
And she loved him, and she sang for him, and danced. La-da-dee, la-da-da, la-da-da-da-da.
Oh no! Don't stop. Are you gonna sing for me too?
Sure, and you can do vocabulary words with me, because I like words. Alice blue is a color, like a pale winter sky. You didn't know that? And prom is short for promenade.
You're a book reader.
I'm a listener. I've heard over 100 different people sit in this chair. Do you think I should get my nose fixed before we start?
What?
If she's not impressed with the Russian tea room, then the hell with her. It's my fault I lost every man in my life. I was way too good to them. Whiners, blowhards, brainy heads. I've had a whole education through those doors. Waiting all those years. For you.
For heaven's sake, be a little coy, would you?
Why didn't you tell him I talked to animals?
He would have thought I was a con if I told him that.
Whoa, wait, you do?
She says she does.
I do. The birds in the garden, I understand what they're saying. And the squirrels, most of what they're saying. Because I sit at the window and I listen. It's not like I have anything else to do.
Next, she'll say she talks back.
Wait, dogs, you think?
I used to, when we had one. Yes.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Do that more.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see. Don't get closer. Their vocabulary's small, but they're really not dumb, and neither am I. I mean, I had to pass all those tests with you, didn't I? Well, didn't I?
Tests?
It wasn't easy keeping my mouth shut in there that whole time. If you'd have gone running off with the first one, or the second one, I would have jumped out the window. I would.
You can't commit suicide from the first floor.
Not to commit suicide, silly. Turn after you and tackle you.
Tackle me? Wow. Tackle me, this I like. You should have brought this one up first. And why was I being tested?
One day ago, I never set eyes on you, right? What kind of hurry are you in?
What, me? Up until now, you have been the one in a great big hurry.
Not me, not me. Just yesterday, she was this high playing with dolls.
Don't listen to her. Just so you know, I wasn't enjoying any of the stuff that was going on in here. Especially that second one. That didn't have it in her, just shed a tear for someone else. Would have loved it if the first one actually clobbered her.
In hindsight, I probably should have just stayed out of the way.
You're like a tin soldier. You're gallant. But before I sing for you, I have one question. Do you prefer a woman with or without a belly button?
Well, I never really...
She's joking, don't you know that? Meanwhile, little Miss Eager is standing on the very spot she's not supposed to be standing on.
I'm standing here on purpose.
The spot where her father fell down dead 21 years ago, exactly today, the day she was born.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez is right. A hurry you think we're in? Why don't you wait until the very last day next time? Little Miss Birthday Girl was ready to run off to the circus.
I was not, and this spot's not a bad spot unless we make it one. I've seen you step on it.
When I step on it, I remember all the things I have to see to while I'm still able. Because for how much longer, I don't know.
Oh, please. I'm the frail one, so you say, which I'm not.
What does she mean? Wait, what do you mean?
Go get my medicine. I'm feeling wobbly.
Oh, would you stop? Your back was perfectly fine a minute ago.
Not my back medicine, my heart medicine. Hurry, it's in the top drawer.
Don't you move.
What's happening here?
You're getting your chance to run. That's what's happening here. Why? It's going too fast. I meant it to take slower. I wanted you to wait the way a man is supposed to.
Oh, now you want me to wait. Is your heart okay or not okay?
Okay, okay, he says. Do you understand the strain of having to put Adam together with Eve over and over again? The pressure! I think I'm getting too old for this damn job. Okay, look at me!
Well, it's not your responsibility, it's theirs.
I'm a professional, and this one is my daughter. A girl who's never even been kissed. I cannot see a disaster happen to this one. I'd rather see you run.
Better she should be lonely? Better I should be lonely?
Well, you're the one who wants to think. Go home and think. Hurry up before she comes out. Because once she sings for you, it's out of my hands.
No, but I told you. I told you my vibrations, they're never wrong. Never.
Again with the vibrations. This isn't nice, but I have to tell you. My daughter can't ever be that girl you loved who died. You don't get any do-overs in life, no matter how you might wish.
Think I don't know that?
I don't know what the hell you know and what you don't know.
Yes, you do! You know every thought in this goddamn head!
Just get those big feet out of here, you troublemaker. I get for you 2 women, and you bring in here with you a 3rd, and my daughter has to hear the whole thing.
So what if I heard? That girl's gone, but still she should be loved. Poor thing. I'll love her.
You say? You say!
Yes, I say I love my father, who I've never met, don't I? Angels are meant to watch over us. Didn't you teach me that?
A ghost is different than an angel. An angel does not make a shadow. Death makes a shadow.
Then we both have a shadow, don't we? And you knew that. You knew it just like you know everything. Here's the hard stuff. Take a swallow, go lie down.
No more lying down. You go lie down.
Well, no, wait, no, you don't. I want to hear you sing.
He doesn't mean it. He's just trying to one-up me. Oh!
Sing for me. Sing for me, Lola, please.
Willie, bring your little drum, Robin, bring your flute, and come, we'll be joyous as we play. Toodaloo, patter-patter-pan, we'll be joyous as we play on a very special day.
Come on.
I don't know the words.
Copy it.
Willie, bring your little drum,
Willie, bring your little drum.
Robin, bring your flute, and come.
Robin, bring your flute and come.
We'll be joyous as we play.
We'll be joyous as we play.
Toodaloo, patter-patter-pan,
Toodaloo, patter-patter-pan.
we'll be joyous as we play on a very special day.
I want a little boy one day to play a little drum.
Do you? Well, I want to have a little girl to play the flute.
I want to have both. I want to hold them and play with them and watch them grow. That's what I want. Not just for fun, but for real.
With a shadow on them, like everything crawling on this earth.
For real, I said, didn't you hear?
I heard. I already knew that. Ask him if he heard.
I heard. For real, she said.
There. By the way, what does it mean pretty is as pretty does?
It means you.
So, now we're here. You want to keep? What's there to say? It's done. Further, my hand won't touch.
What, done? Just like that?
Done. Go, both of you.
I can leave? Like you promised?
You must leave now. And don't forget, you can't come back, so if you want something, go and take it now.
She didn't do something wrong, did she?
Nothing wrong, nothing right. How it ends up now is up to you, the both of you. Listen, Mr. Leo, as much as Adam knew about Eve, you know about each other. More, because you sang together. You heard the inside of yourselves. And I heard too.
Well, I wouldn't want to be fatal to her.
You'll be fatal to each other. When? Who can tell? All I know, Mr. Leo, is that you came to my door desperate. And I put my trust in you because you're an earnest man. You came here wanting to dance. We danced.
And Lola, do you trust me too?
Of course I do. You're the steadfast one. You took your tests and never wavered.
Well, do you know what we're setting out to do? Because in here it's safe, but out there,
I don't want to be safe. I want to live. Anywhere I want, I can go. You won't be watching from the window?
No more watching. In my armchair is where I'll stay from now on. You watch. But remember, it's her first day. And yours too. You watch each other. But her especially, because she's got a will she did not get from me.
Come on. I want Starbucks coffee. And you could look under the table at my leg.
Starbucks, that's a great idea. I could get you a birthday cupcake. Do you think that we could just pass by the shelter? There's a dog whose time is up today, and I was kind of hoping you could talk to him.
Oh, well, let's get right on over there. I'll get him out of there. Watch me do it.
Oh, she's good.
Go already, you two.
Oh, wait, I owe.
No, the red folder is no charge. But the dais, don't forget. Now I could use a cat.